wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden...
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Cole. If you're new here, I do videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 8 a.m. Every Wednesday, every Saturday, even if it's some little cooking or something to that nature. Right now, we're kind of in a standstill due to our home being on the market. Not sold it yet. We have someone that's very interested, we believe. So we're hoping and praying that that's going to come through. We've already put an offer in on a house that we're very interested in, and they've accepted our offer. We just have to get ours sold. So we're very thankful to find somewhere to go, and my mind is racing 90 to nothing, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. Originally thinking, I'm gonna buy a new bed, I'm gonna buy a new dining room suit. I never have bought a brand new dining room suit, never. I've always bought an antique or something off of Facebook Marketplace. Nothing wrong with that, nothing. So I thought about it, and we're gonna have to paint the new house, and I really wanna hire that done because there's some paint on the ceiling that I'm kind of scared to do myself. So I'm gonna redo my furniture. So I'm gonna take the pieces that I already have, I'm gonna show you the ideas that I found off Pinterest, and I'm gonna tweak them with my furniture that I currently have. So I thought that we would kind of go through and I'd show you my thinking. I'll show you my Pinterest that I found of what I want to achieve, like my inspiration picture. And then we're gonna do this together. So when I say I'm gonna redo my bedroom furniture, we're gonna do this together. Dining room furniture, we're gonna do this together. So get the note. If you want some ideas on some ways to redo what you currently own, now's the time to hit that subscribe button. So let's kind of go through, and I'm going to discuss with you what my plans are, where my inspiration is, and what we're going to do. All right, so this is our current dining room. And you know, I've been leaning more towards this black look. And I'm going to show you a picture of what I want to do with my table. I don't have one of the chairs in because I want to show y'all what I've kind of come up with. So what I'm coming up with is I'm going to remove the paint on this. So the top is going to be left a natural color. I'm almost thinking to go ahead and strip the bottom legs as well. So I'm taking the stain, the paint, getting away from that chalky paint look. So I'm going to take that and strip that entire dining room table. Now for the chairs. So these chairs are absolutely gorgeous. They have a very intricate back. They have intricate legs. So my thought on these chairs, let me kind of go out a little bit. I want to paint the color on the backs and across here, and then maybe across here, but leave the two legs raw wood to match the table, okay? So I've picked out my color, and I'm fixing to show it to you. I'm so excited. It's like reveal time. So, all right, so my look in the new house is for a more traditional farmhouse. I'm gonna continue to do farmhouse because I love it, but I'm gonna lean more towards a vintage traditional farmhouse. I'm gonna get away from all the chinky farmhouse stuff, okay? So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna spin you around, and I'm gonna show you the paint that I'm gonna paint. Look at that. All right, so this is called, oh foot, I forgot. Let's see. This is called Tricorn black. There goes Bear. Tricorn black. So, go back to this one. Well, I'll just back up. So you got tricorn black down here. All of these. Hey, Bear. All of this. So the legs on here would be raw. This would be black right there. And then I'm going to recover the cushion. I'm going to recover the cushion in kind of that linen that you see. That's actually a drop cloth. And so I'm going to do a upholstery type linen on those chairs. Look at that black, y'all. Oh my gosh, I love it. So yeah, tricorn black. I had thought about painting the legs black on the table and doing the top raw. Y'all kind of let me know below what you think about that. I'm really leaning towards leaving it all the raw wood. I'm not going to whiten it. I may even do a little bit of stain on it. I don't know. I'm really leaning towards that natural, raw wood look. So I think this is going to be, gorgeous on this table. Now let's talk Hutch. So on the Hutch, here is my thought. I was going to sell this Hutch. I'm not going to lie to you. I was going to sell it. And you can see I've already played with the black on the side. So I will paint the bottom black, okay? Leave the legs raw wood. Leave the top raw wood. What I'm going to do with the top is I'm going to hang it on the wall so I can have more space between here and here. So I'm going to hang it up on the wall that way. And I think I'm going to get my husband and daddy to do me a shelf in that. So mount it on the wall. And I'm going to show y'all a picture. I have these beautiful corbels that I've had for quite some time that I'm going to paint all that black. And I may, I've talked to y'all about this before. I may cut this piece off. Y'all tell me what you think about that. So I'm going to leave the wood on the back, do me a shelf on the bottom. So I have 3 good shelves and it'll be mounted on the wall. So black. I'm going to leave the wood in the back and the white inside because it makes your pieces pop. I had thought about doing the beadboard on the back, but I'm still on the fence on that. But I'm excited about this piece. I'm excited to see it in a different light. I've always had an issue with putting pieces right here. So if I raise it up on the wall and mount it to the wall, because these ceilings in this house are cathedra, they're vaulted ceilings, and the ceilings are wood. It's a gorgeous house. I cannot wait to show y'all once we get all this finalized. So the ceiling is wood, the floor is wood, and it's a dark wood. It's almost a walnut color. So this black and I'm going to show y'all the colors that I'm going to paint the walls as well. So this black is really going to pop. I am not going to do the buffalo plaid anymore. I love the buffalo plaid and I'll add it in here and there, but I don't want it to be so buffalo plaid everything. I'm going to change that up. So if I can't buy new furniture, I'm going to create new furniture out of what I have. All right, I'm in my bedroom. So my bedroom furniture is gray and white. And I'm trying to get away from all the gray. I'm trying to go for more a traditional farmhouse look. So, that being said, you see this piece here. It's got the gray wax on it. It's got the, mostly all white, but with the gray. So, I've already finished one nightstand, and I'm going over there to it. So, I'm going to kind of rethink just the headboard. I'm not going to do the footboard at the new house. I think I'm just going to do the headboard. And I may change my mind. But look over here, y'all. We are going to do the other nightstand together. We are going to do the headboard and the footboard just to make sure if I if I do decide to use it. Once again, I'm trying to get away from all the grays. I'm kind of burnt out on gray, so I'm trying to lean more towards the linens and taupey colors. I am going to mix in some gray because I have that in my bedding, but this is a grayish. It's not a beige. So I'm thinking of doing a little bit of gray, just not so much, I guess is what I should say. But those medallions on that nightstand stands out so stinking pretty with and what I did is, it's already white, so I've already had it painted. I painted the medallion portion and the top a slightly different color, and then I did the brown wax or dark wax on top of that. And we're going to do that together. We're going to do all of this together. So I have this gray piece over here, and I haven't found an inspiration yet on what I'm going to do with it. So I'm still kind of debating on that. So y'all might want to help me on that. I may just want to do all of it white, all of this white, and then get this to stain as the top of my nightstands. Might do that. So I'm going to spin around, and this piece over here, I'm going to paint. I'm going to paint it black, just like the dining room. Yeah, hey, you can see me. Just like the dining room. And I'm going to leave this part wood because that's really popular now, is the black with the wood. So, and it's more traditional. So that's what I'm leaning towards. So I am going to paint this piece black. I am looking for me some new pulls because these are kind of plain Jane. So I am looking for new pulls. So, yep, I'm painting. I so hope y'all can see this. So here's the color. I'm going to kind of pull it up a little bit. Focus for me, please. It's aesthetic white. So here it is up against that brick. And it's very much lighter than our current walls, which is that repose gray. And I love the repose gray, but I think this aesthetic white, wish I had a big sticker piece, is going to be much brighter. Then it's more of a grayish. It has more beiges in it, and that's what I'm leaning towards because of the walls, the ceilings. So the ceiling in the master bedroom is wood. The floors are all wood. The ceiling in the living room, and what it is the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen is all one huge room with vaulted ceilings, and all of that is the same kind of wood. Gorgeous, y'all. So I wanted to do a lighter color in there, so I'm going to do this aesthetic white with pops of black. The countertops have a beigey black. It's very similar to ours, but it's got more of a taupe blend in it in the kitchen. So can't wait to show y'all. Can't wait to do these projects together. This is giving me something to kind of get my mind off of selling the house. I'm getting so just frustrated. I know it's going to take time, and I understand that, but it's just, I'm ready to get my parents, situated. I'm ready to get us situated. I want to decorate for y'all for Christmas. So I thought that this would be very interesting for me to share my ideas of what's going to be in the new house. So we're going to go very traditional, but a farmhouse traditional with my vintage stuff in it. So I'm so excited. So y'all get some inspiration, go around, look at your house. If you need to send me a message, you've got a piece of furniture, you don't really know what you want to do with it, you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook. Be glad to answer any questions. I love sharing with you guys, so that's what I'm here for. So ask away. But thank y'all for watching this today. I hope that y'all will tune in and we'll get started painting and doing all this furniture together. Thank y'all.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving